Jake, where do you think the balance lies after day two, or is it absolutely 50-50?
Yeah, I think it's pretty much in the middle. It can go either way. But I think we feel we're in a decent position. I think if we can come out in the morning, get a good night's sleep and a bit of rest, and come out hard in the morning. If we nick a couple out, and then you're into like to Stark and Cummins, I think that's a good position for us to be in.
Obviously, when it came to bowling, how much of an issue is it the fact that it is turning a lot? How much are we trying to get Moeen into the game early on?
Yeah, well, I think you saw he came on quite early, and I think he looked very dangerous. He bowled a great length, got the batsman coming forward, which I think was key. And I think he bowled with excellent control, and the seamers backed him up really well.
It seemed very clear that you had very specific plans for each batsman, and they seemed to come off almost perfectly. How happy was Joe with the way you guys were executing those so well?
Yeah, I think he was very happy. I think as a team we're happy. We've done a lot of research, done a lot of work on our different plans to each batter, and I think, like I say, we executed them well today. Even towards the end, the plans we were asked to do and the plans that we want to execute, we feel like we executed them correctly, and I think we're in a good place as a team and as a bowling unit. We feel like we're hitting the areas that we want to hit.
Can you just tell us how these plans come about? Well, you do a lot of research on the batsmen, but do you sort of sit around a table and go through them, batsman by batsman of the opposition?
No. Bondy that's come in, Shane Bond, and Ruti have spent a lot of time looking at the stats and looking where batters score their runs, where they score their runs in their first few balls, first few overs. So, I think the amount of time that those two have put in, it's really showing out on the field. We had a meeting the other day where we had a lot of analysis, a lot of sort of stuff on each player, which is great for us as bowlers to go out there knowing exactly where their strong areas are, where their weak areas are. So,
Jake, just a word on Jimmy Anderson. Did he prove today why he's the #1 ranked bowler in the world?
Yeah, I think Jimmy just does what Jimmy does. He's been excellent having the team. For me, talking to him in the nets and just having him out there on the field, you really get a feel for his experience and what he's trying to do when you're out there. And I think today he showed that even on a flat pitch that he can make things happen.